A mezuzah room. Well, it's a playroom, a mezuzah room. What's wrong with knowing that there exists a mezuzah? Some people, it'll be just like a line of acceptance. It doesn't have to get into specific beliefs. Again, we're waiting for third verse reconciliations. Those are between 2 points. So 2 points of infinity, and then we get a third verse to reconcile the two, and depends the altitude. Didn't think I'm that smart. Did you? Parents are home. Let me let them know, Amanda. I'm filming right now. You're not on, but I'm filming. Thanks. Ho, 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 kids. Give us your request wish list. I'm gonna celebrate a very Jewish Christmas. We'll do that. Things aren't happening as quickly as I'd like them to. What do we have? Anything interesting here besides the Shabbos candles? My life revolves around the prayer schedule. Very loosely. Well, these days, to start something like this, you know how difficult it is? Wake up and like, I have to go to Golden Productions. What is Golden Productions? I have to go all the way inside my head and start doing things. I mean, the end result will be building something. I do have this Siddur, the Sabbath Siddur, which I rely heavily upon, the builders. It's like when things get revealed to you in Hebrew, very slowly. I mean, it's the language of creation, and I come up all my tackles, what is it in football? What are they called? Front linemen or something like that. I mean, I have to take out some points. Just look at it as line by line, just like when Jews write on the line. Follow the line. You're going to be hearing about the line. Oh, remember that feeling? When they circle above your heads? They too cry out for their needs. Okay, so we got the T21. I'm pretty excited about that. All my points that I take down are overcome like hurdles, or take them down. That's more fun. To wrestle a Jew to the ground, the little puny Jews, and just kick them around. They're like a squeaky toy. Now you Golem action figures, get ready. This is where you can play. I did the work. I get to play. And I get to play and make the rules of the play. They'll be fair. I don't want to get into rule making right now. Not now. Who do you think I'm talking to? No, I haven't read. I'll read it in German. I want to learn German to know exactly where he's coming from. And the Jews tarnished it. Oh, we're over 3 minutes. Are they counting my steps, measuring it too? Is that what you're doing with your IDF technology? We give you technology and this is what you do? You spy upon the Gentiles, the nations? You think it's fun? Did you create angels too? I got a good and evil one. Oh, I show them honor. What else will I show them? Whatever I want to. I don't have any. I'm not looking at Jews that much anymore. They have become a source of disappointment, a constant source, a never-ending spring of disappointment. Jews, the never-ending disappointment. They look good on picture, but on the inside, they're not. I'm starting to look at Jewish women because they said that they bear a resemblance to the Creator. I'm not saying anything. That's why I'm looking at them and seeing what they're smarter than the men. I'm sorry. Some of them, they have outstanding intellects. And they didn't build a fence around it. Jewish ladies. And I know how to climb. What would I do if I'm inside their heads? I don't know. I would actually form like a female something. Forming my own Erev around them. They're smarter than the men, I'm sorry. The men look like they can't handle their junk anymore. That's right, I said it. They're junk. Men and their junk. Junk. Do you have a junk? Am I thinking huge? I'm going to iron. I'm seeing which works better. I mean, for hugeness sake. For the sake of hugeness. King Kong Dong Schlong. I think I covered the whole world, including Asians. I don't know. There was a running joke with that on like TV. It was part of a Hangover. What about Cooper? What's his name? Bradley Cooper? Whatever. That's what you get for being better looking than me. I'm sorry. Did that come out right? Is the way it was intended? I'm just not a man's man. I'm like the Peter Pan. If you like Peter Pan, and if you were a Toys R Us kid, what else? How else would I describe myself? I played sports, but not football. It looked like it hurt. I would break a nail. No, I'm not that guy either. But I don't like my hands dirty when I cook. And I do like to cook, and I love to eat. Yeah, we'll be working with the kitchens. I want to do a fast food stand like that. Just you have a trough, just cool little drops down in the trough. All the food turns to dust, so we're not wasting anything. Thanks to the language of creation, Hebrew, and then you go from there. You can make it a Jewish thing or you don't have to. It depends how much credit you want to give the Jews. Take into consideration whatever you'd like. Be careful how high you put them, because first place looks, might have to, put an angel up there to just kind of like decompose all that gold. I can create with my imagination in real time. Hopefully I can bring it down a little bit. And then we still got the transformations. I just sit there. I'm basically looking at, because I want to do outside gameplay. So, whatever those things are called. I think you can see it here. Well, like trees and stuff. I want to be able to take that tree and be able to go back and forth from its original, the tree, the state, and bring it back. I don't think there'll be any difference if we hold it in. And then we're practicing with this. So it goes tree to pumpkin, pumpkin to tree, back and forth. That's the thinking. I haven't done it yet. I don't know if where I have to daven, if I have like this, if a spot has to open up or something. We'll see. Anyway, so we're looking at like a path to belief, and it doesn't have to go through Jews. It's like a new path. You started with the Sabbath too, so you have you'll have that, and you'll have your Sabbath purified for whatever. It doesn't have to have a Jewish influence on it or a Jewish ringtone. No one's home. So that's for people who just sometimes can't stand the Jew anymore, man. It's a little Jack Nicholson for you. We'll see how Hollywood receives me. I will socialize with them, and you'll see yourself the level of stupid. One thing that sticks out in the movies is the Jewish intellect. Well, it wasn't Beauty, was it, Barbara Streisand? Just kidding, I think. So, they stick out. Like in the streets, in the movies, the Jew sticks out. All right, then I'll use that in the movie. So you get a sample, and then we go from there and we flesh out that scene. So I'll see what I can get on this path as I supplicate. All right, I'm done. I'm Rabbi Shy-boy of Golden Productions. Arrivederci.